Even more Cape Coral parents voicing concerns tonight about sex offenders living near their kids' schools. We're now receiving complaints from parents about a sex offender living right across the street from Pelican Elementary. 61-year-old John Maffeo was convicted in 1992 of 3 counts of lewd and lascivious behavior on a child under the age of 16, and many parents wanting to know why he's allowed to live so close. 4 New Corners' Lisa Greenberg taking their concerns right to state lawmakers. She's live in Cape Coral with what she found out for you. Lisa?
It's Halloween. Your kids are out trick-or-treating. Would you want them walking right up to the door of a convicted sex offender? Well, that could happen right here in this neighborhood. Convicted sex offender John Maffeo lives right across the street from Pelican Elementary in this neighborhood. Why is this allowed? And what will state lawmakers do about it?
If someone has a drug problem or an alcohol problem, don't put them in a bar. Don't put a sex offender around a school with a million children.
Parents shocked to find out a sex offender who preyed on a young child is living just across the street from their kid's school, Pelican Elementary.
It's really shocking and upsetting. I'm actually really upset that someone is that close.
Even Lee County School Board member Don Armstrong is getting complaints.
I just got a text message from another parent about another sex offender that lives near one of our other elementary schools, Pelican Elementary.
Florida law says convicted sex offenders with cases similar to John Maffeo's have to live at least 1,000 feet away from a school. A neighborhood sex offender search on the FDLE website shows Maffeo living only 0.1 miles away from Pelican Elementary, just over 500 feet. So why is this allowed? We told you in February the 1,000-foot restriction only applies to offenders whose crimes were committed on or after October 1st, 1995. Maffeo was convicted in 1992.
You have a situation where you cannot, after the fact, go back in and impose additional sanctions on somebody. This is a case of somebody being grandfathered in under the law.
Well, parent of 2 Erica Reich isn't happy about this.
It doesn't matter when they committed the crime, whether it was 50 years ago or today, they shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a school. Ever. I think the law should be changed.
So I took her concerns to state lawmakers.
I'm looking for Senator Lizbeth Benaquisto.
She didn't call back, and neither did the other Florida legislators I called. Except for State Representative Heather Fitzenhagen. She says she doesn't know why the law doesn't apply to offenders before 1995, but she's open to working toward a solution.
I'm certainly very willing to look at this with a great deal of scrutiny because I, too, am a parent and want my children safe.
Now, I'll keep pressing lawmakers for a response to this issue that has so many of you concerned. And in the meantime, I encourage you all to educate yourselves on where these sex offenders live, especially tonight on Halloween. You can head to Fox 4 Now for more information. We're live in Cape Coral. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in your corner.
And we want to hear from you in this community conversation now. Do you think these sex offender laws should be changed in the interest of safety of your kids? Voice your view when you call us at 239-206-FOX4 or email us at news@fox4now.com.